Recently, a colleague asked if there was an easier way to see if a coworker was available for a quick meeting. In this scenario, we have a group calendar, but it only shows group events. What they were looking for was the free busy information of a specific individual. So, in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to add a calendar to your Outlook account to see that information. For the sake of privacy, I am using a fake Microsoft Test account. I have logged into Outlook and navigated to the Calendar app. In the navigation menu on the left-hand side of the screen, just below the small calendar, is the option to add a new calendar. The Add a Calendar dialog box will appear and Add from Directory is automatically selected. In the center of the screen, the first thing that you will see is please select an account to search from. Your name should automatically populate. The reason this is important is Outlook is trying to determine if you can only see the free busy information or if you have permission to see more details. All you need to do is add the person that you're searching for. In this example, I'm going to select Diego. From here, I can decide where I want to add it. The default is People's Calendar. You can click the drop-down and select any of the other options that you see here. I'm going to leave the default. Now, all I have to do is select Add. It may take a few moments to import the calendar. And then I can close the dialog box. In the menu on the left-hand side, you can see that Diego's calendar has been added. I have the calendars in a split view, so on the right-hand side of the screen, I can see that Diego is quite busy, but I can also see where he might have some free time for a quick meeting. The last tip I want to share is how to remove somebody from your calendar list so that you can keep it organized. Let's say we no longer need to keep track of Nestor's calendar. I will select the three dots next to Nestor's name and then select Remove from the menu. Outlook is going to give you a pop-up box asking you if this is the action you truly want to take. Click Remove one more time. A confirmation message briefly appears at the bottom of the window letting you know that Nestor's calendar was deleted. And now you know how to add people's calendars to your Outlook and remove them when they're no longer needed.